Hi, this is a video in response to the Trannystar Galactica videos are about love. The ones about the three things that you love about yourself, your life, and the world. And for me, these are interesting questions because I always haven't loved myself. In fact, I can honestly say there's a lot of times in my life where I haven't loved myself at all. So, for the love of myself, I would say I love my strength because I've been through a lot. I've had many things happen to me. I've had some abusive relationships. I've had abandoning parents. I've had all sorts of chaos. And, I always used to say, oh no, it wasn't that bad. Honestly, I got through it all. See, I'm okay. I'm okay. And that was the wrong kind of strength. The truth was, and is, that it was very difficult. It was an intense thing to have to go through. And so I struggled through a lot. And one thing I heard from many people is, I can't believe you got through that. So I never really did say thank you the right way, I feel. I always kind of brushed it off. So now I'm going to say thank you. Because it was tough. But you end up with strength. And the strength has, got me away from the worst people in my life and introduced me to myself. And so, if not for that strength, I don't think I would ever live. And living, I think, is the most important thing you do with life. Simple, but it's true. Now, that's a good intro, isn't it, to the life. What do I love about life? Now, life, I guess my life is what we're talking about. What I love is the freedom of it. I always thought my life was this limited, a broken thing. Something I didn't have any choices in, or something that was always going to be one way. And it is a struggle, because freedom is a struggle. That whole freedom isn't free thing is so, so true in many, many ways. And I used to believe that there was no way for me to get anywhere. It led me to some very dark places and led me back out of them. And the freedom led me back out of them. I'm free of those. I'm free of almost anything, really. Because I'm restarting my life entirely. I'm free to choose anything. I can ruin it. I can make it better. I can be a wonderful person, be a horrible person, be anything. So I'm extraordinarily lucky that I am restarting my life. I've gotten to become a vegetarian. I'm learning what my body really likes. I'm finally exercising regularly. And my transition is getting to a point where I'm starting to feel confident every day. Like, I'm free to meet people. I just met a very nice woman. We went on 2 dates now. But the gist of that is that I'm not obligated to have to see her or talk to her or anything. It's what I want. That's a big freedom. I didn't have that. I didn't let myself have that. I didn't let myself have the freedom to squirt a cat that I see showing up. It's going to annoy me and ruin my video for the 3rd time in a row, little one. Come on. Anyways, I have the freedom that I don't have to report to a family. I have a freedom that I can... Life is a freedom, and that's what I love about my life, is that I'm restarting, and I can just have it. Have the life I wanted. Or I can leave it behind and get something new. And it's a wonderful thing. Now, what do I love about the world? It's hard to say on that one. I would say I love... Of the world, I love... its beauty, its inner beauty, the underpinnings. I've always loved the fact that the truth of the world is so simple and easy, that it's just so beautiful, that we're all born, knowing really in here what is right and what is wrong. And despite all the add-ons and the way life gets us, that's the truth. We know already. We forget when we get older, and then we have to relearn. And that's why I think we come back. And like I said, the underpinnings are so simple, especially when it comes with belief. People, argue all the time about God or goddess, existence or not. And I do believe in goddess and God, but more important, I think, is the soul. That's the underpinning of everything, is the soul. Our essence, what we are. Come on, kitty, that's enough. Yeah. It's the very fact that we're all the same thing, just seen through a different filter. I mean, how amazing is that? There really doesn't have to be a god or religion or anything else. I think you just need to remember the transcendent nature of just existing. The magic of the world, that it's there, and that there's this soul that goes through everything. I've always wondered how some people are so denying of those things, but that's another video. So yeah, I love the world as its underpinnings, as its soul, because I get to share in it. And I get to be part of everybody, and everyone gets to be part of me. And no matter what happens, nothing is ever lost. Not even car keys. Or left socks. Or childhoods. Or chances. Or those we love. So, I'm really thankful to have heard about this particular set from Trannystar Galactica. So thank you, girls, because it's such a beautiful subject, and I didn't get a chance to speak on it before. And thank all of you for listening, and thank you, YouTube. Thank you, everybody. We know the drill. I'd like to thank the Academy. Alright, I love you all. Goodbye.